So today we'll be learning about complex numbers. So we know that some equations like x square plus 1 that is equals to 0, it is not solvable in real number system. But Euler was the first to introduce a symbol called iota. So iota, the symbol I or iota, to represent this negative of 1 root under. So iota represents or equals to negative root under 1, and he defined as I square equals to minus 1. So it follows that I is a solution of this equation, and also minus I square that is equals to I square is equals to minus 1. Then this equation will have two solutions, that is plus minus I. So this was the solution which is introduced by Euler. So this the number I is called the imaginary number. So imaginary number. In general, the square roots of all negative real numbers are called imaginary numbers. So like the first example is minus 1 by 5, negative 5. So negative anything in negative root under are all imaginary numbers. So now let us see what is a complex number. So complex number. So a complex number Z, we define it by Z, is defined as an ordered pair. So a complex number Z is defined as an ordered pair of real numbers and is written as Z, and it is in the form of this, or the actual form is Z is equals to A plus iota times B. So here A comma B are real numbers and iota, that is I, sometimes we say this, is negative of root under 1. So thus a number in the form of A plus IB is always a complex number where I must denote root under negative 1. For example, suppose 3 plus 5 iota, this is also, so this is A and this is B. And suppose you have any example like 2i and 3 minus something like this, minus 2 plus I, and all these are like complex numbers. And suppose if we do not have the real part, suppose we only have something like this 2i, so this represents 0 plus 2i. Here A is 0 and this is, and similarly we can have what 2 is also a complex number because 0 times iota. So these all are complex numbers, and the system of numbers, suppose C, this is how it is denoted. So this is the set you must remember. So Z is defined by A plus IB, and A comma B belong to real numbers. So this is a set for complex numbers. So this was all about the introductory part. So thanks for watching it.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.